Oh, come on.
Hey, today, guys, and
Nate
we're going to
needs a
try
date.
to help him out. That's right. Hello, Nate.
Hey, guys. Thanks for taking my call.
Cool.
Talk to us about Claire. How did you meet, and how'd the first date go, and all that? We'll go from there.
All right. So it wasn't really a date. We actually met at a bar, but we hit it off, and she came back to my place, and we hooked up.
Wow, you really did hit it off.
Guess so.
That was fast.
I know it.
Okay. And back to your place, you said, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And normally I would totally just leave it at that. I mean, I'm cool with occasional one-night stand, but this felt like totally different. We totally clicked, and I don't know. She was just awesome. Like, she was really fun, funny, like sexy. Like, we had a really good time. She was really cool.
She got under your skin, man.
Yeah, but it was totally mutual. I mean, I know she was feeling it. We spent a lot of the time just, talking about everything, and we have a lot in common. I mean, she was at my place for probably 8 hours, and I mean, if we were having sex for half the time, there was still a lot of time. It's a lot of talking.
It is
That's
a lot
true.
of talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you sleep at all, or did you just chat and do whatever? I don't know.
No, I mean, she was going to stay over, but then we ended up kind of just being up all night.
That's cool.
And then,
That happens sometimes. That's fun.
yeah, and then I was like, you can just crash here. And then she was, in the morning, she was like, no, I'm going to go home and shower and sleep. But she kept saying, how we were destined to meet at that bar and stuff like that, and how she could, feel it across the room that we were going to connect even before we started talking and all this stuff. And then she kept saying stuff like, I have to take her on a real date now and all that kind of thing, And then she put her number in my phone, and she said, probably 20 times that, I better call her. It's better not be a one-night stand. And then even when she left in the morning, the last thing she said was you better call me. And I was like, yeah, I totally will call you. And then I have probably 5 times, 6 times, and she never answers the phone. She doesn't, I mean, it's her phone because her voicemail comes on. It's her.
Yeah.
She doesn't, so it's not like I have the wrong number. She doesn't return my messages. I've texted her a bunch of times. She just doesn't reply at all.
Oh, wow.
So I don't know if she's, I'm worried that she's sick or injured or left town or something. That's the only thing that makes sense, because she's the person that was so insistent that we see each other again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I hope you can get a
I
hold of her.
hate that.
That
That makes it worse, I think. If you just get one of that sounds great at the end of the date.
Right.
Yeah,
That sounds good.
there was nothing. I mean, she was adamant. She was totally we're going to go on a real date. We even talked about stuff we might do, places we might go. I was like, we're totally going to see you again.
Right.
So you better call me. And I have called her. She doesn't respond.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Okay.
We'll see what we can do. We're going to take a break, Nate. When we come back, we'll call Claire. We'll talk to her, try to get the truth out of her, and figure out what happened. So hang tight.
All right. Thanks, guys.
More second date update as we continue next.
Did you see?
So it wasn't like a set up date. They met at a bar. They just hit it off, and the next thing he knew, she was at his place. What a night, huh?
Yep.
Said she was there for 8 hours.
Yep.
Talked a good portion of the night, and obviously totally clicked on the physical level as well. But boy, she really got under his skin, and she kept saying how it was destiny that they would get together. Even before they met, when she saw him from across the room, she just knew that these two were going to get together, and then they did. And then throughout the night, she kept saying, about how they're going to do this and they're going to do that, and they're planning their next date, and you better call me. And she puts her number in his phone as she's leaving. So he calls her, no response, nothing, goes right to voicemail.
And she wasn't messing around. She was insistent. You will call me.
Yeah, he called her 5 or 6 times and still no response. So at this point, he's calling us, because anything more than that would be stalking.
And you sure you got the right number? I mean, when her voicemail picks up, it's definitely her, right?
Oh yeah, it's her. No, it's the right number. Yeah, I don't get it.
Okay, you ready to call her?
Yeah, let's see.
Let's do it.
Hello?
Good morning. Is this Claire?
Yeah.
I'm so glad you picked up. It's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How are you?
Okay.
Hi, Claire.
You got a
Hi.
minute?
I guess.
Well, it's good to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Jen and I have you on speakerphone,
We do.
and we just wanted to
Okay.
meet you. We've heard so much about you.
That's true.
Okay. Who are you? Why? What? I don't know what's happening.
Nothing bad. We spoke with a friend of yours. We talked to Nate, who you met recently at that bar. And-
No. You're definitely, yeah. Okay. Nate.
It's all
Right.
coming together for you now.
Yes.
Yeah, I shouldn't have picked up.
Oh, why do you say that? He seems
I don't-
nice.
Listen, I don't want to talk to him, so can you just give him a message for me? Because I just really, really need him to stop reaching out. It's causing a lot of issues right now.
Well,
I have
he'd be happy to do that, but you were the one who put your number in his phone, and you told him
I
to
know.
call you. So, I mean, he'll stop if you want him to, but can you just kind of give him an explanation? Because it's
Not making a lot of
it's
sense to
driving
him
him
right
crazy.
now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a great guy. When I met him, I found out my boyfriend was cheating on me with some girl, and I got pissed. I just wanted to get revenge or whatever. I don't know. I had a few drinks at this bar where we met, and he's really cute. He's a great guy. Like, he just seemed like a good person to go home with to make it even. And I don't know. I had a really good time. Nate's like really nice, and maybe there could have been something there, but I told my boyfriend what I did. He freaked out. He begged me to forgive him, and now he's been swearing that he'll never do it again. He's been treating me like a queen. So I guess, like, my revenge worked, and, like, it's what I wanted. I don't know. I just feel bad. I didn't want Nate to get caught in my relationship drama. Like, he was really great. Like, I just need him to stop texting me right now. I don't know. My boyfriend saw one of his texts, and he freaked out and said if I'd ever go out with Nate again, he'd knock him out. So I don't want that to happen.
Oh, really?
So he just needs
Jeff,
to
don't
stop.
poke the bear.
Okay.
Please tell him I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I mean, I really liked him. But it's just I got to deal with my relationship right now.
Okay.
Okay. Well, he's here. You sure you don't want to say hi?
No, I don't think so. I think just please tell him how sorry I am, and he's a great guy, and he deserves something better than what I can offer him right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you for talking to us. Thank you for the clarification. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Good
whole
luck.
thing.
Yeah. Good luck.
Okay, thank
All right,
you.
You bet. Take it easy. Dude, Nate, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, wow.
That
Wow,
sucks.
That does suck.
That is not cool. She never said anything like that about having a boyfriend. She never mentioned an ex-boyfriend. Like, she just seemed.
I love how her boyfriend is putting his foot down after he cheated on her.
Right.
She so much as gets a text from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Like, that was a shitty thing for her to do. That's obviously a totally dysfunctional relationship.
Yeah.
Good luck
No,
with
no
that.
question. But my guess is, Nate, I think she went into this just like you did. You know, she was probably just down for a one-night stand, as you would have been. You yourself said, any other person, I would have been happy with a one-night stand. I just wasn't expecting us to click in the way that we did. And she probably didn't either.
Yeah.
And here she finds herself now in this mess that she's got to figure out one way or another. So, honest to God, it wouldn't surprise me if the next time they have a fight or break up, you'll be hearing from her.
Yeah, I'm not answering that, but all right.
Fair enough. That's
Yeah,
up to
it's
you.
totally
but
fair.